A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown that he's a serious power threat, so they better be careful not to leave any mistakes out over the plate.
George Rocha, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a...
Striding into the box, Buddy Dick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit.
Tyrone Lawler will stand in, and he's certainly a dangerous man up there, currently second in the National League in RBIs.
And you got to love it when you have a shortstop that can produce such big offensive numbers for you. That usually isn't the case.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
And the silver lining to that is that they do have their ace going here tonight. He's what folks used to call the stopper. You know, the guy you turn to when you needed to break a losing streak. So it's all on his shoulders here tonight.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. The baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
Russ Gibson will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Ground ball left side. Jarrett comes up with it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 6.
Well, when you're making that throw across the diamond, you don't get a...
Buddy Dick strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. Buddy Dick stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Belted high and deep into right center. Greenberg racing back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4.
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, he'd taken care of the 2 toughest parts of the cycle earlier. Now he gets the easiest one out of the way. And if he can come up with a double in his next time through, he can make this a game to remember.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, and this starts to beg the question about what exactly you're trying to accomplish out there. I mean, I think you need to consider playing station to station right now and not trying to run things up even more.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
The 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A., but they hold a 9-2 lead. Buddy Dick will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Now both runners are breaking. Pulled toward right center field. Rivera giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 9-7. Good night from Los Angeles.
11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 7 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. Buddy Dick will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Lacy looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Into the box, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
And that's already 2 home runs he's coughed up here in the first 2 and a third innings. He's not fooling anybody out there, and they just keep pouring it on.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, he certainly is not proving to be a singles hitter up there. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the ballgame. And this one, a triple. He's been a real thorn in their side all throughout.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Everybody's getting into the act now. Right on the heels of the triple, he comes through with a double of his own, and that's going to extend that lead out even further.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Hit hard to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on top 7-2. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 7-2. Good night from Los Angeles.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set. A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the... Buddy Dick will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything. But here, just stays right on it.
No, he's in there.
Picks up a solid 1-out single.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The
count.
Throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
Settling in now, Buddy Dick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Buddy.
There goes the runner. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but...
Ready to take his hacks again, Buddy Dick, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Buddy Dick will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 6-4. So long from Southern California.
For the Pirates, 4 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000.